and welcome back to Podcast Soundscape, the show where we talk about stuff. I'm one of your hosts, Zach Martin.
And I'm the other host, Fox Lopez.
And today is going to be a very fun episode for me. Not so much for Fox over here, because we're going to be essentially digging through his past trauma and interviewing him about a YouTube series he did a while back called Flaming Fantasy. So, normally we pose a philosophical question of the day, like, is meatball and fruit? Why does it hurt when I pee? Today's question is, why?
Why? Why indeed?
Why did you make this thing? That's my first question. Why? Let's just get right into this interview.
Okay.
Why did you make this thing?
I honestly, I was bored out of my mind, and I wanted something else to do.
So, it's clear to me from this series that you were in some sort of physical distress, so we knew each other back then. Why didn't you come talk to me? I could have helped you. We could have prevented this. Why did you...
Honestly, you could have. You really could have.
I could have. Why?
I think if you told me not to, I probably wouldn't have made it.
So, okay, let's get into a little more specific question. So, how old were you when you made this?
Oh, God. Let me do the math real quick.
Quick math. That's not real
around,
quick math.
I think I was around 11 or 12.
So, why?
Why? I don't know, man.
The only...
I don't know what I was thinking when I made that.
You weren't. I think that's...
Actually, I do know what I was thinking. Back in middle school, I used to watch Minecraft roleplays on YouTube. There was one I really got into called Yandere High School, but it actually had competent writing, and I was like, yo, that's cool, I want to do that. So I tried making Flaming Fantasy.
So let's get into the script writing, because you said you would write it down on a loose leaf paper in between classes, right?
Unfortunately, yes, I did do that.
Do you still have like the original scripts, like saved on your own?
No, I don't. I don't know what happened. I think I tossed them.
Good choice, first of all. But what? Tell us about the writing process for it, and by us I mean me.
All right. So as you know, it was made in Minecraft. So obviously I had to plan because I built everything.
From the ground up. He was director, writer, and lead actor.
And set designer.
And he did his own stunts.
Yeah, I had a very promising acting. I had a very promising movie career.
You just unfortunately made this.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I would have to figure out what kind of adventure I wanted to do for that episode, because it was episodic back then. There was going to be a plot, like at the end of the series. I still remember the twist. And
what was the twist?
The twist was the guy in the first episode was dead this whole time. Which guy
in the first episode?
Daniel. The one Daniel played.
Oh, that Daniel.
Yeah, that Daniel. We had a falling out like around the development of episodes 1 and 2, so I had to get Aiden to be his replacement.
I do remember that.
Because Aiden was also the fan of the roleplay series back then.
So, how long did it take to make each episode, roughly?
The early ones not long. The later ones took, I would say, at least 3 hours.
Okay, I thought you were about to say like 3 months or something.
No. It does not take 3 months.
So, so obviously with the script writing, where did the name Flaming Fantasy come from?
Okay, I honestly have no idea. I don't know.
Did it like it came to you in a dream or something? You know, you need to at least lie and say something cool. Not I don't.
Okay. I'll lie and say something cool.
Whoa! Really? No way! That's amazing.
Shut up. There was this truck that crashed into the side of my history class. It had the words "Flaming Fantasy" written on the side, and I was like, "That's metal. I want that."
And your history class was on like the 5th floor of the building, right?
Oh yeah. I was on the 5th floor of the building. I don't know how the truck got up there.
I don't know either. Do you think maybe it thought it was in GTA 5? It was trying to do the ramp jumps.
No. I think what happened was Mr. Glaze used his psychic powers.
Where's your ID?
Yeah.
The truck driver was driving without his ID, and Mr. Glaze could just steal it and just summoned him to the building. Where's your ID, fool?
Well, this is only funny to us because we know the context of that joke.
Yes.
Everyone else is gonna have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about we went to the same middle school, and we had to wear we had to wear our IDs at all times. And one of the administrators, whose name was Mr. Glaze, absolute goat of all time, like god tier administrator, man. And anytime someone didn't have ID, he would always just yell, "Hey, where's your ID, fool?"
What's your ID?
That became his personality trait. Like, anytime anyone saw him, anyone would say, "Mr. Glaze, where's your ID?" Just as some clarification to explain the
And
joke.
he would say something like, "At your mom's" or something.
Juan said that. No, Juan was the one who said that. No, yeah, Juan asked him where his ID was, and Mr. Glaze said, "I left it at your mom's house."
Yeah.
Absolute
what a
bad chair
Chad.
administrator.
One
of the only good parts of middle school, if not the only good part.
No, the other good part was me making Flaming Fantasy. What do you mean?
Yeah. So, about how long did it take from beginning to end to make all episodes of the series? Because you started in, around, middle of 6th grade?
Hey, Jamie, can you look that up?
Let's look that up on YouTube.
Oh, wait, I linked it in the Discord.
Oh, you did? Okay,
I linked the playlist. Okay.
I don't click on anything you link.
May 29th, 2016 was the first episode. The last episode was September 25th of the same year. So it didn't go too long.
7 years?
I did not put this. May 29th. May to September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 months. It was a 5 month.
So about around half a year. So at any point you could have said, in those 5 months, you could have said, "Wow, this is dumb, I should stop." But you didn't. So
I will say this: the 6th episode, I had like half of the 6th episode made, and I just was so lazy I couldn't bother to make the rest until I went to my friend's house from like elementary school, and I was like, "Hey, you want to do this thing real quick?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds like fun."
That's how a lot of porn starts. You could have avoided that a lot better.
I didn't think it was that bad. You made it worse.
That's what I do best. I make things worse. But at any time within those 5 months, you could have just stopped and said, "This is really dumb. I should stop making this." But you didn't. So once again, this goes back to the main question of the day. Why?
I don't know.
Why didn't you talk to a trusted adult and say...
A trusted adult?
A trusted adult. I am in clear distress physically and mentally. Please help me. I can't stop making this Minecraft role-playing series.
Oh god, I could have. I really could have. I think they would have believed. They definitely would have believed me. They would have put me on. They would have put me on some drugs to get me to stop. Ketamine. Yeah. The school nurse. The school nurse would have whipped out a ketamine and just injected it into my veins.
The school nurse gives you an ice pack.
Oh yeah, the school nurse isn't Chad enough to give you ketamine.
They just give you imagine just going to your school nurse. "I want ketamine."
I got you.
They can't even give you painkillers, man.
But they will give you ketamine.
Yeah, exactly. That's proof that we live in a society.
All
right. Allow me to. You want to cut to the intermission, or do you want to keep a few more questions going?
We'll just take one more question, then do intermission.
Okay, so where did you get the cast for this?
Okay.
And how much money did you pay them? Because they deserve to be paid for this.
I did not pay anyone.
Have you thought about, making up for that, actually paying them now,
No.
Why?
I don't believe in the concept of a minimum wage.
I do. I just believe it should be $0.
Oh yeah. Of course. Nah, we were just having.
They should pay me.
Yeah, I didn't see it as a job, so I really didn't think. I think. All right, about the question. Okay, some of them are my school friends. The other have a story behind them. There's this thing. I don't know if it's still going. It's called Super League Gaming, and it's basically video game tournaments in a movie theater. And they have the gameplay on the big screen while you play on your laptops in the seats. And And if you do well enough, they like make you stand up, and everyone just glares at you because
you're
you kicked them.
Like, what if they wanted Vocal to stand up? He was in a wheelchair for like 6 months.
What if you're crippled? I don't know. But yeah, I won like the Minecraft one, and in the chat, I asked who wants to help me with my Minecraft roleplay. I got people to help me. I added them on Skype. This was back in the Skype days.
Oh god, the Skype days.
And I added them on Skype, and we just started talking.
Oh my god, was that like? Didn't you have like a poster for that or something?
I do have a poster. I don't know where it is.
I
think it's on my door. It's on my door. It's on my door.
Why do you still have that on your door?
I'm too lazy to take it down. I don't care.
That's a reminder of your greatest failure, which is Flaming Fantasy.
What do you mean? That's my peak. I can't get better than Flaming Fantasy did.
So that's our next question. I think now it's time we cut to intermission.
Alright, intermission music.
And insert silence here so we can have intermission music. Okay. I'd say now that we are officially in the intermission for this episode. So how is revisiting Flaming Fantasy feeling for you over there, Fox?
I don't know, man. I do have a funny story about Flaming Fantasy that I just forgot.
Oh, wait.
Actually, I just remembered it. So I was watching.
Save it. Is it here, or do you want to save it for like the Q&A?
I mean, I doubt you'll ask the question. It's a personal experience. I'm pretty sure you won't ask it.
I was gonna ask if you had any funny stories like relating to
then
fantasy.
I'll save it for that.
Okay, just make sure you remember it. So, so we kind of are doing our best to keep in this kind of 3-episode loop where we talk about, say, video games, then music, then something miscellaneous. This is obviously the miscellaneous topic. This kind of episode arc of Flaming Fantasy, because Fox is we're torturing Fox with this.
I hope we get to torture you next time. Oh wait, we can't torture you next time because the next miscellaneous is also Flaming Fantasy.
What have I done that's like on par with Flaming Fantasy?
You're right. What have you done that's on par with Flaming Fantasy? I will find something.
The only possible thing you could find is my old YouTube videos, and those are all deleted and in like the depths of Tartarus right now.
Well, Zach, funny you mentioned that. I actually downloaded all of your old videos.
I know for a fact that you didn't.
I did not. If I did, I would have tortured you with them a long time ago.
Oh yeah, you could do that because that's the one thing that you could have. Because I had like the Batman mask, the sunglasses.
Yes, you had the Batman mask.
Yeah, I had sunglasses on, then I put a Batman mask over those sunglasses. I put a clown nose on top of that Batman mask.
Oh god, I will torture you somehow. I don't know how, but I will.
My freshman year or 8th grade YouTube videos. If you could, like, they're all.
Look at these Ritz crackers.
Look at all of these Ritz crackers. No, you took apart. You took.
Oh, that was me. That was me. Thanks.
That was you. That's something we get more stuff we could torture. We do a whole episode about the 13-second look at all of these Ritz crackers video.
I just pointed at white people and called them Ritz crackers.
No, you ran down the hill. You did a Naruto run down Freshman Hill and just said in a really like high-pitched voice, "Look at all of these Ritz crack," and then you like you stopped after a crack because you were laughing so hard from it.
Oh yeah, because it's peak comedy.
At all these Ritz crack. Yeah, and then Scalzo and He Who Shall Not Be Named were just standing there watching it happen, unable to move.
They were stunned by the pure comedy of look at these Ritz crackers.
You could just flat out stun people when you do that.
I have the power to make people just stop whatever they're doing.
It's like a video game ability. It's like turn-based JRPG. Your ability is to just just stun them.
Star Platinum is a world though.
1 second has passed.
2
I don't even watch.
Okay.
So obviously the next episode, which will be airing probably Thursday, right? It's gonna be airing soon.
Oh yeah.
Coming a little sooner, will be us talking about another video game. This time will be the hit video game Danganronpa Trigger
Spoiler
Happy
alert.
Havoc.
Spoiler alert, it's bad.
Yeah. I was going to say just, obviously there's going to be massive spoiler alerts for that, but we'll get more into that with that episode. With that, I think it's time to end intermission. All over my shirt. All right, back into
and we're back into the interview.
Back into the interview. So let's just get right up here. Do you have any funny stories from Flaming Fantasy?
Like I was saying in the intermission, I do. I was watching a documentary on YouTube for class, and the intro music for Flaming Fantasy is like a stock. It's like a stock. It's like just royalty-free music that's included with iMovie. And when it got to like this part where it's like all victorious and stuff, I heard the opening jingle and I had a PTSD flashback.
Oh god.
Actually no, it was even funnier because it was in class. I just freaked out in the middle of class.
You just had a panic attack in mid-class. Flaming Fantasy!
I didn't say what it was.
Wait, how long ago was like the incident where you like remembered it?
Oh god. It was definitely this year.
Oh god.
It was definitely this year. It was like early this year.
Oh,
this school year.
What was the documentary about?
I don't remember the documentary. I just remember that one thing happening.
Oh my god, that's
that intro music is like it's engraved into my memory.
My god.
I need to cover. I'm just gonna play on electric guitar at my graduation.
You assume that we're gonna graduate.
We assume that we're going back to school.
We're not. We're getting our diplomas in the mail. Woo!
Oh yeah. Yo ma, I got my diploma. See ya.
It came in the mail. But like, thinking about Flaming Fantasy makes me angry. Excuse me. Shut up. Makes me angry at you that you would make that and think that something like that it's acceptable to make.
I thought it was good at the time. I really did.
How?
I genuinely thought it was good.
How does that happen?
Well, you see, when you're 11 or 12, I forget, you do things that are very, very stupid. And you wish you could go back in time and just punch yourself in the face for being such a nerd.
So, I don't necessarily remember because I haven't watched recently. What was the main plot of Flaming Fantasy? What was the point of it?
It was an episodic series until episode 6, where I had to collect, like, I don't remember the exact number, 6 or 7 weird gemstone thingies to open this mega MacGuffin machine. I don't know.
The Infinity. You have to get the Infinity Stones.
I basically predicted Infinity War with Flaming Fantasy, now that I think about it.
Infinity War ripped off Flaming Fantasy, bro. You should take them to court.
I'm gonna take Marvel to court. I'm gonna dig up Stan Lee's corpse and bring it to court.
Oh my god, no. You can't say that.
Jamie, can you cut that out?
Jamie, cut that out. But,
there's always at least something I have to cut out in these episodes.
Yes, there is. But, anyway, so there wasn't an overarching plot at all? Everything was just kind of an episode?
Until I decided it was bad and canceled it.
Why? So did you decide to cancel it purely because you thought it was bad? Or...
Oh, no, because I couldn't be bothered to finish it.
So it's actually an incomplete series?
Yeah.
So would you ever consider bringing back the old
God, no.
You told me you were considering doing a reboot.
I was considering making it good, but then that would defeat the artistic integrity of me being a stupid little kid.
That'd be like making Tommy Wiseau's The Room good.
Yeah.
But would you ever consider just maybe just like a reunion episode, you know? Not a reboot.
A reunion episode. Okay, maybe. That might.
Just bring back all the old cast. Who that I know was in it? I know there's Aiden, Juan, Daniel.
Aiden, Juan, Daniel. Remember that weird furry kid at our school? He was in it.
Alston, yeah.
Yeah, Alston was in it. The rest you don't know.
Wasn't Jared in it?
I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Well, you're only pretty sure. Well, do you even keep in contact with some of them?
Only Juan.
And he just yells at us when we play League.
Yeah. I spoke to Aiden at a birthday party of a friend of mine's. It was dope.
Do you have friends?
No, I don't. I have schizophrenia.
Me watching my family disappear after I take my schizophrenia medicine. Me takes my schizophrenia medicine. My homie Jerome. I'm about to head out.
Would your schizophrenia images try to stop you from taking schizophrenia images in the fear they might die?
Why would you say such a thing?
I don't know. It's just a question.
It doesn't deserve an answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm yawning. I got no sleep last night, man.
Is that why you're interviewing me with this bad show?
Yeah, I'm interviewing about this very, very bad show. So, would you ever consider? I mean, I think if you got someone like David Bowers to direct it.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if anyone can make Flaming Fantasy good. I mean, they can.
That sounds like
actually, they can if you throw away everything that made Flaming Fantasy, and made it a different thing. That's the only.
That's an improvement. So basically, get rid of the whole thing except the name and just make something new.
Exactly, like the Death Note movie, except they made a good thing bad.
But now we're making a bad thing good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. My hair has gotten so thick right now; it's completely covered the headphones. It doesn't look like I'm wearing headphones. It looks like there's just a wire coming out of my left ear.
I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Like it's getting to the point where it gets in my eyes, and it's getting annoying.
It's always in my eyes. My hair is put back, and it's always in my eyes. You know what's funny? The cover that we use for this podcast isn't anything of what we look like now.
It really isn't.
Your hair's longer, and I don't know, and I no longer.
I have facial hair now.
Like shave it.
No, never. I'm coming back with full monkey beard.
Perhaps monkey.
What else we got for questions?
Would you ever consider deleting this abomination, or will you keep it there for history to observe?
I did consider deleting it. Then I realized I want to laugh at myself in the future.
Good, I think that's the right choice, but
I don't know if this was the right choice. Hang on.
Do you think that maybe I
showed Flaming Fantasy to Elena.
Oh my god, that's why she broke up with you.
No, she just laughed at me for it and said, "Wow, you're a nerd."
I'm breaking up with you. Those were exact words. But we should just use this as an opportunity to expose everyone we hate.
Nah, let's not do that.
I know. I'm joking,
this is a channel of love.
Do you think that maybe in the future, Flaming Fantasy will be looked at as a pioneer of Minecraft roleplaying?
No.
You're supposed to answer the question. I thought your mic cut out. I was like, he's been quiet for 10 seconds. Do you think maybe in the future, inevitably, it may garner millions upon millions of views and be seen as,
It might. It might just someday become a cult classic among some Discord grooming group.
I was drinking Gatorade when you said that. I didn't get a chance to respond to that in time, and I'm happy that I didn't. We're sponsored by Gatorade, by the way. Go drink our new flavor, P.
Use code Nintendo Switch for free 2019.
No. That's for the Nintendo Switch cartridge flavor Gatorade.
Oh, what's this Gatorade flavored? P?
P. Literally just urine.
I just pissed in a bottle and called it Gatorade.
Yeah, we're not even officially sponsored. We just peed in a bunch of Gatorade bottles and are selling them.
This episode is sponsored by my bladder.
By P.
Use code eGirlsAreGirls for 20% off.
I'm not gonna say eGirls are us.
eGirls are. That was a better joke.
It's like eGirls are us. Like, is that on the same page as a Femboy Hooters?
Femboy Hooters.
I think we should start a petition to open one up.
Okay. Are you saying that because you want to become a femboy, or are you doing it for the meme?
I'm not going to respond to that.
Because...
After all, I'm the one interviewing you here. I'll be asking the questions.
Alright, next time I'm going to interview you about your Femboy Hooters business. Let's see how it's going.
Have you seen the tweet? I think it's from a Hooters employee, and or someone, maybe it's the official Hooters Twitter account, and they just tweeted out the word, or not the word, they just tweeted out, don't you love it when your boss sends you an email and the subject of the email is femboy Hooters? Imagine femboy Hooters becomes a thing.
Oh, God.
Because of them. Oh my God, that would be amazing. But yeah, I think that's all the Flaming Fantasy content we have.
Honestly, I was expecting more gag questions. I'm disappointed.
I was busy playing Octopath Traveler. I couldn't come up with enough questions. I have 6. Here are my 6 questions. Why? How old were you? What made you think this was a good idea? Why didn't you talk to me? You were obviously in need of help. Where did the name come from? And did you ever consider deleting this abomination?
Oh, that was it? Dang.
Yes.
Can't believe
Okay.
we made 30 minutes out of that. That's crazy. Not even 30 minutes, because we have to cut out some stuff.
Yeah, we don't need to get it yet. So, anyways, I think that's going to about cover it for our Flaming Fantasy talk today. So, how did it feel to revisit this series? This cult
You
classic,
said that already. You said that already.
I don't care. We finished now.
Flaming Fantasy 2 is being released. Answer the question. October 7th, 2032.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. Yeah, Siri, remind me that October 7th, 2032, that Flaming Fantasy 2 will be real. So everyone,
did you actually do that? Did you actually?
Yes.
Oh, God.
No, I have a reminder on Siri that says in 2192. Remind me to read Harrison's essay.
What? 2192.
92. He wrote a political essay. Said, "Okay, I'll read it in the year 2192. So if I'm still alive in 172 years from now, I have to read it."
Dang, crazy.
So here's hoping to the fact that I won't be alive in 2192.
Epic.
But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for our Flaming Fantasy Talk today. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you want to watch Flaming Fantasy, the door is that way.
I was going to say, just don't do it.
Also don't. I just don't. I don't.
You don't. But yeah, we will be out with our next episode on Thursday it'll be out Thursday at the original Danganronpa featuring iconic characters such as Yusuke Kitagawa, Sora,
Minecraft Steve,
Mario Kart,
Mario's Kart,
Mario's Kart.
All of them.
Yes, we got Sora, Mario's Kart, Yusuke Kitagawa, and
all the characters Matt Mercer has voiced.
Matt Pat.
Matt Pat
is in
Gang. This person is dead, but that's just a theory.
Okay.
Theory. Mario Kart killed Minecraft Steve.
In the cases, anytime he makes a point, he just says, "But that's just a theory." Game theory.
We need to talk about.
I think the letters. What are the letters for Leon? It was 11307.
No,
11037. Yeah, 11037 spells out the word Leon. But that's just a theory.
One v1 me right now.
I 1v1 harmonica versus kazoo.
That it fell in my
It
mouth.
sounds like death. Anyways, every time I'm about to say something, you start crying. You're not even doing it on purpose. But thank you so much for watching. Stop. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. We'll be out Thursday with the next episode. And yeah, insert outro music here.